welcome to the channel that I'm now creating, and this is all about the journey to leave Australia, to go and explore the world a bit, travel, do workaways, potentially teach English. And I thought this would be a really good way to kind of start documenting things and the progress and what I deal with down the track. And so welcome, and we'll see how we go. So this originally came about by going to Vietnam recently, and just coming off the back end of a pretty tough year with breakup and leaving a job. I was in a constant emotional state of just really up and downs with both of these aspects. So then I decided to go to Vietnam and do a solo travel for about 2.5 weeks, which then again opened my mind up and made me want to kind of accomplish the travel things while I was still young and before I settled in and did the course that I wanted to do. So found out about all these things that I could do, and people leaving and going with next to nothing, and making it work and making it possible. So this is the adventure. This is where I'm at, and this is what I'm going to create for myself now. And the reason I wanted to kind of document this, whether it be for my friends, strangers, family, whatever, is to kind of show, I guess, that it's definitely possible to do. Not only that, I want to kind of be a bit of an inspiration in some form, because this journey will not only go through these parts of getting to the point where I need to go and travel, but it's about telling what's happened in my experience with myself, and the thoughts about going away and everything like that. So it's going to be a bit of an adventure ride, and hopefully something can come of it. Maybe it can help someone make that little decision, whether it's one person in 1,000 people. That makes all the difference in the world. So I hope you guys enjoy this channel. I hope enough wisdom comes through, and feel free to question at any time and comment and subscribe, whatever, email, and find out about how it's been and how the journey's progressing, and what I've been creating. So I guess for myself, coming back after Vietnam, you kind of get that the post travel depression, or the travel bug, or the itch. And this time I was like, well, why don't I do something about it? Why don't I tick off the living overseas thing, because it hasn't been ticked off yet. A lot of us can go overseas for a couple of weeks, couple of months, but never actually go and immerse yourself in the experience and the culture. So that's my plan. I'm quite lucky in the sense that my dad and I have already planned a trip to Peru, which is half, I'm half Peruvian, my dad's Peruvian, and I haven't been to South America yet. Now being 32, I've been I need to go. I've been wanting to go for 15 years, but I just kept pushing it back. And when is going to be the right time? There's no right time. The right time is now, or the right time is just go. So I'm going to do that, and then I will potentially do a teaching English course over there and teach English, or I will do some workaways, and I can end up doing both of these things. These ways can kind of help me kind of navigate and travel a bit more around South America and the world. So it's quite exciting times for me. There is a bit of fear around it, because obviously I have to give up living in beautiful Sydney, down at Maroubra Beach, right there, which is 2 minutes walk away, with a beautiful apartment, which I'm sad to leave. I've got an awesome flatmate, so but it's time to experience more of life, and learn more about myself, learn more about people, and make new connections all over the world, which is my plan. So after coming back after Vietnam and having one of the most amazing trips, doing the solo travel, which I find is also just next level amazing growth, and I'm a big person on growth. And now here I am slowly making these steps to go away and explore. And the first 2-3 weeks I'll be with my dad in Peru, and then I'll be on my own. But I'm not certain about how I'm gonna go, like which way I'm gonna travel. Just kind of got to let it flow a little bit, have a rough idea, and that essentially is, start off in Peru, then maybe travel a bit around South America, go up to Canada for the snow season, which will be at the end of the next year, and then maybe go back to Southeast Asia, or go to Spain, teach English over there. That's how I'm kind of planning it now. So as we progress, we're going to see what happens as we go. So it's going to be cool to follow, because you'll just see that someone who's like you, a human being, can do it. If you've got the opportunity to, you can do it, and all you need to do is take that action step. So I'm looking forward to showing how the adventure goes, and you can find a bit more about myself as we go along, and the things that I have kind of learned and gone through over my period of growing, I guess, in the last 5-6 years. And obviously happy to share, and for the people that know me, this is like a big thing for me to be sharing that with the people that know me that may not know the deeper aspects, but this is it. This is where I'm gonna be coming from, and hopefully you get something out of it, whether it be just taking action in your life, or doing the things that you want to do, and being accountable for yourself, and taking that responsibility, taking that action. So welcome, and again, please subscribe, like. It's only going to get better. It's only going to get more interesting as I go. The development of this is going to be crazy. The amount of experiences that are open to be had are amazing. So thank you for watching, and much love to you all. I really hope you get a lot out of the future coming videos. Start to build a bit of momentum after a while, I guess. This being the first video, it's hard to